everyone, welcome back. Hello, Delta, Bladevap, Kiwi of the Dead, Mecha Ninja, Lonely Tuatara, Togemis. Welcome to the chat, Lucara Vile. I like your username. Hoenn truly is the best region. It's got a special place in my heart, that's for sure. Imagine that Vap in the stream starting screen getting hit by lightning. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot something. My microphone lives in this little jail for microphones, and I forgot to put it up. Let me just wrap him up here to make sure he's nice and comfortable. There we go. Very comfortable. Okay. I thought my desk looked a little bit too open and wide and unencumbered. Let's see. Who else is here? Maynetric and Fat Pikachu Jester. Yes. This is my Jester hat that I'm going to be wearing for my Halloween party. I'm going to be the Jester. Hello, Blade Tiger. And I'm not wearing it for this stream, but I thought Pikachu could maybe wear it for me. So, let's see. It's been about 2 weeks, so last we left off, we were on Route 119. I believe what we decided was that Kecleon is technically a static encounter in these games. Ooh, this is a nice secret base. Don't mind if I do. But I think we decided that if we find a Kecleon just naturally in the wild, that is a 1% encounter rate. So if we do happen to find one, it's allowed to be used. The only problem is if we tried to catch the static encounter, then that wouldn't be a very rare Pokemon, because it's like the least rare. It's virtually guaranteed. Alright, we'll put our Marill down. Pretty soon we're going to be in Lily Cove City, and when we get to Lily Cove, there's a department store that sells, like, posters and rugs and all kinds of stuff like that. So then we can actually make our secret base look cool and not just a bunch of shelves with plushes on them. Lucara Vile says it was my first region in 2003 when I got Sapphire. I still love it the most to this day after all the Pokemon games I've played. It really is special. There's something about the art style, the music, I don't know, something about this gen is just like, mwah, it's perfect. Hi, Stumbles. Oh, Soul Silver is excellent too. Usually the base I use, the really long ones, is Togemis. Do you have your emotional support gunk with you? I don't. My emotional support gunk is actually... I can't believe I'm admitting this. He's taped up inside a box full of plush right now because he went to the convention with me. Wow, my team looks terrible. I forgot to heal them. Well, nothing I can do about that. Vap found one zinc. What does zinc do IRL? I know it's some kind of supplement. I know you can like get zinc that you put on your skin to prevent sunburn, but let's see. I knew he was still going to be packed up from TwitchCon. I haven't been home that long. Let him out, says Delta. Your team is profusely bleeding HP. Sink, you should put that in your base. Hello, T-Pain. How's it going? It's for immune stuff and metabolism stuff, but I don't know specifically. They've been beaten and battered for 2 weeks, harrowed by their journey. Yeah, this whole 2 weeks that I was away in Vegas, my Pokemon were, trying to survive the wilderness. So I believe we have not battled this trainer who's standing here. So let me go ahead and heal up Mr. Gunk. Do I have a paralysis heal? I have a lava cookie, that's something. You want a cookie, bud? Yeah, he wants a cookie. A little gunk cookie. You spoke to me, so you want to challenge me. I'll try out the Pokemon I caught while surfing. Gunk is in the prison for naughty plushes. Hello, Batcat yay. For now, it's your gunk in a box. Gunk is feeling gunky. That was intended as a Lonely Island reference. Zinc prevents dandruff. My team in Soul Silver is Typhlosion, Slowbro, Furret, Fearow, Ampharos, and Heracross. Fearow? I feel like Fearow is not used very much. Is it Kenya the Fearow from the trade that you get? No spooky game today. Hi, Boulder. You're usually not here on Friday. So my plan is... on Tuesday is when Halloween actually is, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, okay. The 31st is Tuesday. On Monday night, I'm gonna do a Halloween stream. It'll be at the usual time at 6:30, so I will see you on Monday night. Today, I just really wanted to play Emerald. What's scarier than trying to use a Volbeat, honestly? Ah, just a normal Fearow. Understandable. Do you guys say Feebas or Phoebus? I've heard people say Phoebus a lot. Oh, it's so bad looking. They really did him dirty with his sprite in Emerald. I feel like he looks a lot cuter in 3D. He looks really bad in Emerald. They gave him those big old nostrils and everything. I say Phoebe-ass for sure. Phoebe-ass, trying to use a Volbeat while hunting ghosts. He's a beautiful moldy cheese fish. At least it's not Bruxish. You know, I feel like at least it's not Bruxish is something that a lot of Pokemon trainers can say. Let's use Signal Beam since Carvanha is part dark. Feebas is best fish, says T-Pain. Feebas is so hard in Gen 3 and 4 until the Pokewalker got released. It really is a struggle. Feebas for me. I don't have a clue about what it takes to win. Thanks, bud. That's true. I agree. I really don't like the colors in the sprites in this gen, as much as I love a lot of the art, the actual Pokemon sprites themselves. Oh, that's interesting. They do have a certain strange hue to them. I personally like them, but I think I could see what you mean. They're a little bit, I don't know how to describe it. There's something a little strange about it. Hi, Bootsakoi. I wonder if they were, like, optimized to look good on the screen of the Game Boy Advance and the SP, and so they don't look quite as good on, like, you know, a full LCD monitor. Hi, Bootsakoi. Did I already say hi to you? I don't remember. I believe that guy being there with his Feebas is a little hint to you that this is the area you fish for Feebas, but I'm not gonna do that, because that's bad, and I don't want to do that. I'm trying to remember, does this lady heal you? I don't think so. I always say Feebas. There's only one S, so it's probably supposed to be Phoebus. I don't like it. Have you decided what game you're gonna play, or is it a secret? It's a little secret. No, just talking about the Cave of Origin. Because I remember the colors in this game looking really good on my SP with like the backlight on. I remember like really liking the way that this looked. And I still really like it, but there's definitely a very different tone on the SP's screen than there is on a computer screen. They hadn't quite optimized the screen technology at that point. Okay, we got some berries. I always loved that the citrus berries grow on a little Christmas tree. I think that's very cute. I believe, if I remember correctly, I think we have the Mach Bike right now. Let me double check and see. That's a good question, Locarvile. I'm not sure. It's blue. Oh no, I do have the Acro Bike. I thought ahead. Big, huge galaxy brain. Yeah. This is a little hard to do on the keyboard, so bear with me. There we go. The keys don't register at the same time quite as nicely as I'd like them to. Interesting. I did not know that. I'm learning today. Oh, and here's another secret base. Not that we need one. You know what I really miss that I've been thinking about recently? In Black 2 and White 2, they added the hidden grottos. I really liked the hidden grottos. I wish they would put those back. I mean, I guess since the games aren't sprite-based anymore, it doesn't really make sense, but I feel like they could still implement them in 3D. They would just have to be a little bit thoughtful about, like, the art direction. But I would love that. Oh, my bag is full. Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a second. I forgot that can happen in these early gens. Okay. Who needs better special defense? Let's get Grug some better special defense. Better defense can go to Hilda. Throw Gunk out. Just kidding, we love Gunk. Full heal, lava cookie, must revive, rare candy. I don't feel like I have that much stuff in my bag. Oh, I guess I have all these mails, huh? Why do I have all these mails? I don't need them. Okay, we can get rid of the super repel. Just go and toss that. There we go. Okay, that should be fun. Bag is full, something you never see after Gen 3. Please ban Vivi. No, I live here. I haunt the place. I don't think it's possible to ban Vivi. This is special attack. I guess Hortus is my only special attacker. Oh wait, no, my Nuzleaf also is a special attacker. I forgot. Let's see. I think that's all that's over here. Would be a great place for a hidden grotto if they were in this gen. Any place would be good for a hidden grotto. For anyone who didn't play Black 2 and White 2, a hidden grotto is this really fun little feature where they added really difficult to see little like hiding places that were in between the trees. Like they would just put a little difference in the sprites, like right in between the trees, like you can see on the screen here. And then you could go in there, and I think it was either once a week or once every 24 hours or something, an item or a Pokemon would spawn, and the Pokemon you could find in there would have like their hidden abilities, hence the name Hidden Grottos. And I think one of them was even a shiny that was like at the very end of the game. And you could get, like, pretty early on, you could get a Minccino with a Skill Link, which means its Tail Slap move always hits 5 times, which is incredible. It was just, like, a really neat little feature, and I always felt like a little explorer getting in there. I don't know. And she says, oh, look at you. For someone on an adventure, you're traveling awfully light. My bag is full, girl! Don't lie to me! Oh, it wasn't a grotto, but it was a shiny. I think I'm just mixing up certain things. I love the Pokemon Ranger sprites. They're so cute. That's a good point, Boulder. It's a very good point. Tink, tink, tink. When I was a kid, I always wished I had my own secret place, even now as an adult with my own apartment. What is an apartment but your own secret place? Full of mail, which isn't very heavy. Yeah, she's just admiring all my mail. Well, Gunk is poisoned, but that won't stop him. Nothing will. Really, Kiwi? You never knew about them? Really? That's so funny. Well, you can play through it again and have a secret experience now. They're pretty darn cool. I'm trying to remember if there is an NPC who actually brings them up or not. I feel like there is, but there were a lot of NPCs in that game, and I could see how, like, if you were playing it back-to-back with Black and White, you might not talk to every single NPC. Togema says, it's not secret, the government knows where I am. Won't be secret for long, because of modal moving in. Yeah, it's sort of like getting doxxed, but by your partner. Every place you're at is your own secret place when you're running from the law. Yeah, you just need to do some crimes, Vivi. We all know your secret place inside of Vab's vents. Yes! You wouldn't be very good at Among Us. Whoops, I didn't see what Ranger Catherine said. Okay, she wants to register in the PokeNav. Did you guys know my actual name is Catherine? Have I talked about that before? My name isn't Katie, it's Catherine. You're traveling light, but you have everything you need. You're on top of things mentally and physically. Wow, she is really laying it on thick. She wants my Thunderstone, that's what it is. Okay, we need to use some items because our team is not looking so good. Oh god, we don't have any revives, do we? We have a max revive, but I'm not about to use that. Oh god. Catherine Emma Gross is still I feel like I'm in trouble reading that. When will the lies and Vab Katie? When will the lies end, Vab Katie Catherine? Okay, well I guess we're just not using Landgrave right now. Let's see. A Mongoose. You're forced to enter one for a Minccino and Black and White too, says Draisu. Yeah, apparently Kiwi, you literally are forced to, so 11 days until Modal is here to cause a ruckus. My real name is Eve. I always joke Vivi is short for Eve. Wait, is it not? Oh, is it short for like your middle name? Vivistifer. Your name's not Vap. Absolute betrayal. Just use the mail. Nice to meet you, Kathleen, says Stumbles. My team on my LP playthrough of Sapphire is Sceptile, Raichu, Ninetales, Gardevoir, Swellow, and Mightyena. I always had a Swellow on my team. I love Swellow very much. It's so cute. Time to use some more of my delightful cookies here. Goodness, I feel like I'm using a lot of items, but there's not much I can do. That's okay, Kiwi. Those games came out a long time ago. Has anyone ever called you Kathy? Gosh. I'm trying to remember. I think I either had like... Oh god, what is it? Like a dentist or like... Maybe it was a physical therapist that I was going to for a while. Who... I very early on, she got it in her head that my nickname was Kathy, not Katie, and I didn't correct her soon enough. So after several appointments of her calling me that, I just kind of was like, well, I guess that's just who I am. And I never told her. Skarmory is great for coolest contests. Skarmory is great for everything. I love Skarmory. Togema says, I hear Kathy. For Catherine's, you being Katie is actually really interesting to me. Wow, we are completely out of signal beams. Well, you know what time it is. It's time to metronome. Let's go, Gunk! Flamethrower! No. Oh, Gunk gave Breloom a little kiss! A little bug kiss. Cathion. I think what it was is that, those guys are gay, says Togemus. My mom had two best friends. And I think both of them had names that were like Kathleen or Kathy, so she wanted to name me Catherine in memory of them, but I think just pretty early on, my family just started calling me Katie. I don't know what the story is there. Don't use a full restore. Infusion's good, says Bladevap. I was hoping Gunk could be poisoned or something after kissing Breloom. Breloom's hat always reminds me of a margarita. Is it a margarita? Where they put the little olive in there? Wow, I just metronomed a move that I literally already know. Good work, Gunk. Great move. Really digging deep, bud. The Ranger games are hard to stream without a capture card. A martini, that's what I'm thinking of, a martini. Sorry, I don't drink martinis. Reversal? Well, I guess my HP is down to half. Oh my god, I fell asleep! This is going so bad. It does, Bladevap. Margaritas with tequila and a salted rim. Oh, I see. Gotcha. The Ranger just wants to be an Elite Four member. This dude's kicking my butt. Goku's getting bored. Yeah, he just fell asleep. Alright, come on, Grug. You got this. Sludge him up. There we go. That's better. Grug can always cover where Gunk cannot tread. They're a complete circle. I didn't have enough Pokemon know-how, he says. I don't know, man. I think you did pretty good. Hope you'll give me a rematch without mocking my lack of knowledge. I wouldn't do that. Why do you think I'm so mean, Pokeranger Jackson? Man, I really should have brought more supplies. You know what? I'm gonna be a coward, and I'm gonna go back and go to the Pokemart. Not having a single revive, I have several more trainers I need to battle and some wild patches. Then I need to go into the Weather Institute and battle a whole bunch of grunts. I seem to recall there being a bed or something in there that might, you know, help us, but it's at least a couple trainers away. And of course we'll get Castform, the little cutie, but we're not going to be using him because there's only one. It's a gift Pokemon. I don't really think it's in the spirit of this challenge. Let's see. I was named after a past family members, Aunt Evelyn and her daughter. Never met them. I was told my Aunt Eve was obsessed with eggs. I guess it's genetic. Yes! Eggs! That's great. The humblest Ranger calls him up, comes over for a rematch, points and laughs in his face. Okay, let's just grab a whole bunch of these things. And there's no revives for sale here, so actually I'm not sure if it really was worth it to come back. But you know what? We'll hit up the Poke Center. That'll help. That'll make things a lot better. We just need to get through to the Weather Institute. Let's see. Holy damn, Jackson, carrying some trauma as his trick. You know, my mom originally picked the name Cody for a girl, but it was going to be spelled Cody instead. The name she picked for a boy was Oliver Green. Was she getting, like, those pregnancy cravings for olives? Still wondering when Gunk will finally explode. Today's the day, Mecha. I'm gonna use Metronome constantly. Slowpoke was so hard to train on Soul Silver. Yes, I remember doing that before. It's pretty painful. You're very, resilient for doing so. Sell your beta males. Oh no, I didn't sell the male! I'm sorry, I forgot. That's so sad. My mom has one singular egg that belonged to her, one egg that survived a fire. It is the egg. What are you talking about? Is it like a Ukrainian Easter egg? Like a fancy egg or just an egg? Should probably put the mail on the PC, says Delta, or sell it. It's too late. The market system based on badges was introduced in Gen 4. Cody is a good name. Oliver Green is incredible. My mom liked Oliver Twist so much. The most egg of all time. Just ornamental eggs. We could always eat the mail. It's Vivi, they're the egg. Yeah, that's true. Vivi is the one egg who survived the fire. You're like the orphans in the series of unfortunate events. That's a weird thing to say to someone. Eat males is Mecha Ninja. Did you guys read the series of unfortunate events? I read most of it when I was a kid. It was really like popular at the time that I was a young adult reader or whatever they're called. But I don't think I finished it until I was an adult. And those are weird books near the end. They're weird throughout, but boy, that ending is peculiar. Wherever and whenever I may be, I always have my parasol in hand. A normal thing to say to a stranger. I'll show you the true potential of me and my birds. Real power couple out here. Did you just call him an orphan? A series of unfortunate eggs. You're like an orphan, she says, laughing. They are weird. They really, really are. Oh my gosh. This is kind of an awkward matchup for me. Imagine a whole class called Parasol Lady. I guess I'll use Fake Out to start with on Swellow. Ah, Swellow is so cute. Look at his little grouchy face. I forgot the Parasol Ladies existed. Please don't call me up to point and laugh and call me an orphan. No promises. My timer ring for my laundry. Someone go downstairs and get it for me. Alright. I got this. I'll go get it. Swellow used Double Team, which I hate. Unacceptable. I'm the only one who's allowed to use that. I love how Goldien's Sprite is cut off by the HP box there. She's lurking. Imagine being a trainer class called PI in Gen 4, but be more of a gambler. Thanks, Fab. See you in a day, says Togemus. Pretty sure those were gamblers in JP too. Remember the Cue Ball trainer class? I think they were in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I always thought those were bizarre. They were like big dudes in leather jackets on motorcycles. I don't know why they were called cue balls. Is it because their heads are bald? She's approaching, investigating privately on how to cheat at Veilstone slot machines. Entire trainer class of bald guys. They were in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, weren't they? I think so, yeah. Excellent. Okay, I did hit with Rock Tomb. They got renamed to Roughnecks. Oh, I like Cue Ball better. They were holding billiard sticks. Oh, were they? I never noticed that. We lacked potential, he says. This is also the game that is Aroma, ladies. Ever since I was a little kid, I always admired bird Pokemon. God, I have this in common with them. You're asking if my parasol is heavy? Your bag is filled with more junk than I ever carry around. Okay, mind your business. We literally are strangers. Just trying to make conversation. Like, wow, nice parasol. Is it heavy? What a jerk. Did you know that Emerald had all Hoenn Pokemon except for the Metatite line? Roselia, Zangoose, Lunatone, and Surskit. Yes, I spent a while trying to get Surskit. Surskit was in my plans for this playthrough because I misread the guide I was looking at. I really wanted one, but no Surskit. They weren't carrying billiard sticks, they were carrying whips. Oh god, I forgot about the trainers that carried whips. Calling out Vap's point and click inventory of garbage. Well, you never know when I might need it. Oh yeah, the Tamers. Looked like a hula hoop to me as a kid. They were carrying whips. God. That was a weird era of Pokemon when they weren't quite sure if we liked them or hated them. Lunatone got shafted a lot through Gens 3 and 5. Looking at the Cue Ball sprites right now, it's a whip. Oh god. Also, sorry I'm crunching on crackers right now. I have a very busy 48 hours, or I'm in the process of a very busy 48 hours, so I'm trying to catch up on my snacking. It's my brother's birthday today. He's turning 36, Brother Flareon, and then... So we're doing like a family dinner tonight, and then also a thing tomorrow, which I'm making a cheesecake for. And then tomorrow night, I'm having my traditional Halloween party, which is very elaborate. And I'm making another cheesecake for the Halloween party, so... And we had, like, all the decorating to do. Like, as of this morning, we had no decorations for this party. So we spent, like, the whole morning decorating. We bought a bunch of, like... I think they're tablecloths. They're, like, those cheap plastic tablecloths that have, like, a pattern printed on them. And we bought a whole bunch that are patterned, like, wood and stone. Because the party is, like, medieval fantasy theme. And we're just, like, taping them, or not taping them, we're thumbtacking them all over the walls so that it looks like you're inside a building, kind of. And then we're, like, hanging up, like, tapestries and stuff. All that to say, I haven't had very much to eat, so... I have these, like, these pouches of, like, I think it's like a chickpea curry or something. It just looks like cat food, so I call it cat food for girls, and it's just very, very efficient. You just microwave it and then you eat it, and it tastes pretty much like nothing. Let's see. The Rocket Grunts had whips. Boulder's right. They have a new sort of whip. A bike! I don't usually train bug types except for Missing No. It was often dropped in favor of Solrock a lot. Yeah, I wonder why. I like both of them. I fact-checked myself before posting. They had whips because they were homies with Team Rocket sometimes. Cheesecake! Wasn't Cheesecake the name of your gauntlet? Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Cheesecake the Gauntlet. Yes, you're right. I joke, I like Heracross and Armaldo. Oh, Armaldo's so cute. You should introduce Brother Flareon to the taste sensation of mustard cookies. No. I shouldn't do that because I love him. Did I hear the phrase cat food for girls, or did my brain come up with that wild phrase itself? You did hear that phrase. I have a, these, like, curry pouches that I buy at the local Vons, or Albertsons, or whatever you want to call it, that are really pretty tasteless and pretty nutritious, so it's like cat food. They're just kind of tan, and you just, like, squelch it out of the pouch, and you put it in the microwave, and it's cat food, man. It gets the job done. Okay, let's get Joshua up to level 31. Yeah, I loved that Armaldo from the special episode with baby Guildmaster Wiggly Jigglytuff. Oh, takedown. I don't think I'm gonna go ahead with it, but maybe later if I want it, I can go get it at the move tutors. No, I keep hitting the wrong button. There, no. There we go. Got it. Sorry, I kept hitting B instead of A, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. I think this feller up here is also a bird trainer, but it's a double battle with a ninja boy who's hiding behind the wall there. Let's do a little Landgrave and Hilda combo. They're two of my earliest Pokemon. I feel like they don't get to hang out very much, so... Does Pi try to eat it? No. Nothing beats PMD, Grovyle, and Lucario, in my opinion. Josh said you will learn Takedown. Ho ho, I like kid trainers. Let's have a good one. Okay. If you're not on your guard, you're in for some pain. Just a bunch of freaks hanging out on this cliff. Oh. It's not a bird trainer, it's a kindler. Alright. Ninjask and Slugma. We can deal with that. Let's do Secret Power here. Perfect. I learned a fun fact the other day. So, as you guys know, Secret Power changes its effect based on the environment that you are standing on. So just now it looked like Rock Throw because I'm standing on the rocks. And in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the developers actually considered, during the Delta episode, when you go to space and fight Deoxys, they actually made a programming exception for when you use that move. Wait, maybe I'm thinking of Nature Power. It's either Nature Power or Secret Power. It turns into Draco Meteor, which is incredible. I just thought that was very cool. Oh no, Landgrave, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Mad sketchy, Kindler Dayton. Let's do Hortus. Grovyle and Shiny Celebi is one of the cutest canon shippings. I always loved that Celebi. Hi, Armades, how are you? Itchy. Ninjask speed boost continues to make it faster than the speed of sound. Frightening. Oh yeah, I have Thunderbolt now. I totally forgot about that. What's his, Watson gave it to us. Nature Power changes its moves, Secret Power only its effects. Yeah, I think I was thinking of Nature Power. Nature Power turns into Draco Meteor during the Delta episode when you are fighting Deoxys in space, which is cool. Shiny Celebi Grovyle is cute. Shiny Celebi remains one of the best shinies. It is a gumball. That's true, that's true. I do love pink shinies. Oh, look at Coughing. He's having such a good time. I love Coughing. Look at his big sprite and his big lumpy head. Or body, or whatever that is. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Is that a Chungus Chew I spy? Yes. It is. That's my original Pikachu from, I think, 1999 maybe. My dad got it for me. I think we got it at a Toys R Us or maybe a KB Toys, because we were flying back from some trip and we saw these two Japanese ladies in the airport who had one of the enormous Pikachu plushes, and I saw it and I was just enamored of it, and so then my dad made it a mission to find me one. And I still have him to this day, and he doesn't actually have a tail. His tail came off. Because I used to bring him everywhere with me, and I was swinging him around by his tail one day, and it just popped right off. And I used to have it, the tail. I used to keep it because I thought I could sew it back on someday, but I think I lost it at some point as the years have dripped by. So now he just kind of has a butthole that I really need to either sew shut or give him a new tail. The old tail was made of, like, kind of a bad fabric, actually. It didn't match the rest of the Pikachu, so it wasn't that nice. I don't feel like I'm missing out on that much, but I should give him some kind of a tail, just out of, like, respect, you know? Oh, there's an item down there, but I can't get to it. Battle Scars. We're standing lookout here. Stay away from the Weather Institute. It's not safe. Lookout duty is surprisingly boring. Okay, let's catch up here. Coughing looks like he just made a your mom joke. One of my favorite shinies is Zangoose. That's a great one. They changed it to Psyshock for Ultra Space. Oh, that's cool. I found a shiny Graveler in Soul Silver 2 weeks ago. Did you catch it before it exploded? Oh no, Battle Scars. People get a peek at you. Craft stream for a prosthetic tail. Oh, that's a good idea. Because I really wanted to, I wanted to try making a plush on stream, so I could try making a tail too. Hi, Vap, it's Amy. Bye! Thank you for informing us about the Pika Butthole. I would not be able to live my life without knowing about the Pika Butthole. Yeah, I thought that would sort of complete your day, you know? Okay, I can use the bed right away. Okay, everything's fine. While I was sleeping, everyone went upstairs. Did they leave a toddler down here during the Team Aqua takeover? Are they serious? There's a little pink-haired baby down here. What were they thinking? Just grabbed all their laptops and ran upstairs like, he'll be fine, he'll be fine. No, and I mean, you know, in their defense, he is fine. No one's bugging him, so whatever. Alright. Oh yeah, the shiny Graveler and the battle. Is it a battle tower thing? The left has a sacrifice for the. They left as a sacrifice for the Aqua Grunts. At first, I thought you were saying the left, as in like the political left. That's funnier. Yeah, there's kids down here because of the left. Those Democrats. You ever tried shiny resetting starters? I have. I tried for quite a bit on Heart Gold. Didn't have any success, but that's a really fun one to soft reset for. Because for anyone who doesn't know, in most of the Pokemon games, when you're picking your starter, the image that they're showing you on the selection screen is not a real generated Pokemon yet, with like a stat spread and stuff. It's just an image. But in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, all 3 Pokemon that are on that selection screen have actually been generated. So you can shiny hunt them just based on their images in the starter selection screen. So it's about 3 times faster, at least theoretically, than, because you're looking at all 3 of them at once. So, pretty fun little game to hunt in. I lost? I love her little pirate crop top. The radical left always simping for Archie. Damn liberals always leaving children unattended in the Weather Institute. I once tried to get a shiny Trico. Instead, though, the Poochyena you battle was shiny. No! So close and yet so far. The boss got interested in the research they have going here, so he sent us out. Quit meddling. But I love meddling. How many times have people seen multiple shinies with that method? I have seen it done before. I, sort of related. I saw a YouTuber, I believe Blue Boy Finn is his name. He, made the greatest sacrifice of all. Oh, inner focus prevents flinching. Here comes the chomp. Oh, okay, it's fine. Blue Boy Finn tested out a theory that, let's say you're picking your Pokemon and you see that there's a shiny, and you don't pick it, and instead it is the Pokemon that your rival will select. He actually tested this out. So he got a shiny Cyndaquil on the selection screen, did not pick it, and then he picked the, I think it was Chikorita, the like opposing Pokemon that forces rival Silver to pick Cyndaquil. I don't know why he did this, but he did do this. He tested it out to see if the rival would then use that shiny Cyndaquil in the run. And the answer, tragically, is no. He just gave up a shiny for no reason. And then the Cyndaquil that Silver ends up using is an unrelated, newly generated Cyndaquil. So that's hilarious and sad. I bet it was the liberals who got universal Pokemon healthcare. I bet you're right. No, it sounds like them. I feel like the political parties in the Pokemon world would be, like, just too strange and esoteric to even really grasp. Like, Team Aqua and Team Magma are pretty much political parties in this game, and they're both on a platform of pure nonsense. The Institute created a type of Pokemon that has something to do with the weather. We're here to take them. Don't tell me you're looking for that weather Pokemon, too. That's a no-no. Okay, I'm not 5. My first shiny ever on Sapphire when I didn't know about shiny is a shiny Zubat. I thought my game was broken. Luckily I caught it, since I thought if it is broken no matter what, wouldn't hurt to catch it. That's good logic. Later my friend told me how lucky I was. That's what people figured out with Wally. If he gets a shiny Ralts, he won't use it. Ugh, that's so sad. That's a no-no, says Kiwi. The political parties of each region are actually just the version names. Oh, that actually works for some of them. Like a gold party or a silver party would be pretty cool. Because there's like the green party, so that could follow. It would get pretty weird with later titles though. The moon party. Actually that's kind of based. I might see what the moon party is up to. Oh, the sword party? That's so cool. We should start doing this. Oh, Landgrave wishes to learn Feint Attack. So that is a guaranteed hit, power of 60. I think I'm gonna go ahead and replace Thief with Feint Attack. I think that's he doesn't get a lot of high power dark moves, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Aqua are the libs, Magma's the repubs. They later explode their volcano and kill themselves, declaring it as a win to own the Ox. The X party, the sword party. More PP with Feint Attack. Archie of Team Aqua and Alpha Sapphire was kind of right about the humans polluting nature and Pokemon and animals paying for it without having done anything wrong. Yeah, no, I mean they have some points under there. It's just their actions that don't really make sense. I think that the philosophy of trying to protect whatever part of the environment that you think is best is like, okay, I can see how someone could get to that conclusion. Our plan's being spoiled by a kid. Oh, will you look at my Pokemon? But yeah, it's the whole, like, you know, crime and robbery and intimidation and, you know, eternal rainstorms or infinite drought. That whole thing kind of muddles the message a little, I think. What was I gonna say? So when I was growing up, I never had Ruby version. I always had Sapphire and Emerald. So I've only ever heard, like, I'd only ever experienced what it looks like after Kyogre gets waken up and it's, like, pouring rain. But the, like, drought visual for Groudon and, like, the music is actually really scary. It's, like, super creepy. You should look up the Groudon... I'm trying to remember what it's called. It might just be called drought music. I don't remember. Really creepy little song. Sorry, that was not legible. Really creepy little song. What we really want isn't here. Okay. Moving on. We're Team Aqua. We appear wherever anything rare is found. Oh, they're here for my grog. Manectrix's counterpoint. Crime kind of based. You know what? That's a good point, Manectric. Team Star is a nice story in Gen 9. They weren't real criminals, unlike the other teams. Yeah, they were just teenagers. Black and White was the closest we got to Pokemon political conflict. Ghetsis wanted N to be champions who could control the region with a puppet king. Does that make the Unova champion a dictatorship? Yeah, it really makes you think, huh? Alright, Hilda is at level 32. I believe we were trying to get her to 38 so that she gets double edge. What was that noise, says Kiwi? I'm just reading what the trainer said. She said E-hee-hee-hee-hee, I-H-I-H-I-H-I-H. That's just how it is. A perfectly tiny little rat girl giggle. Thank you. Team Aqua bursting through a steak restaurant. Team Skull was my favorite ridiculous team. Team Star was a group of bullied students that ganged up to fight the bullies. I agree. I love a well-done steak with a bit of chup. The texture is so nice. How do you guys like your steak? I'm a medium rare kind of person. Just the last couple months, I've really learned how to make a nice steak. It's so, I wouldn't say easy necessarily, but it's very straightforward. I thought it would be more complicated. Once you kind of learn what to do, you can make like a really good steak just at home. It's the best. Grug cannot be confused. He's unstoppable. Team Star was base, says Kiwi. On medium, says Togemus. Why did it remind me of Bully Bestdown? I don't know Bully Bestdown. I love a medium well, says Only Tuatara. Medium well, IMO. Medium. I made one with my friend recently. We seared it for a certain amount of time, then put it in the oven after. Oh, nice. Oh, Bully Beatdown. It was so good. Never made a good steak before. It is possible. If you guys like steak and you want to make it at home, it's not as hard as it looks. I think the most important thing that I learned is just like actually set a timer and actually like go by the timer, you know? I usually like to eyeball it for most cooking, but with steak you can pretty straightforwardly just follow the timer and you'll have a nice steak, no problem. Let's see. I don't cook much because I'm always tired. Looking forward to modal helping. It really helps to have 2 people for cooking. Now I want steak at the Haichi Grill. It's been years. Definitely timed it with a timer for each side, then threw it in the oven. It was really good. Ah ha 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 ha, you're going to meddle in Team Aqua's affairs. You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. I always liked her dialogue. She's a little nuts. Aqua Admin Shelly and her fabulous hair. Thanks, girls, says Togemus. I like watching this guy make steaks. Does he have a certain method? I had such a crush on her when I was younger, says Togemus. Yeah, she said she'll put you down like Old Yeller, and you were like, yes, please. Some incredible energy she's bringing, says Kiwi. Probably still do. Aura's Shelly is also fantastic. Wow, Grug's attack stat just went up by 4. Dang. Everything's coming up Grug. Alright, but we gotta switch to Gunk. It's been too long since I've seen his adorable little silly straw antenna. I love Mighty Anna's cry. Wah, 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 wah. VT says, I appreciate Gen 6 era Team Aqua having dark skin, but OG Shelly design was better. I wish they had like kept the orange hair, but the dark skin design was really nice as well. They did a lot of adjustments for Auras. They're both good designs. Wanted a game that's more heavily story-based, makes your starter a proper character. When you confront the enemy team, they're actually competent and set you in a trap and take your Pokemon. This is the point where the game's style and perspective changes, where you escape as your partner Pokemon, meet a small team of other stolen Pokemon that were rejected by the team for being too weak, and you try to save your trainer. Oh, that's like a, almost like a Mystery Dungeon-esque game, but set in the normal world of Pokemon. Well, I just noticed now, the stream is specifically tagged with Volbeat, not anything else. Thanks for noticing. I figured I could be the only person in the Volbeat tag. Come on, Gunk, pull through, pull through, pull through! Yes! Also, is the side effect of making Team Magma canonically white. I guess so. I guess I just always assumed that, most of the characters in the Pokemon games are like Japanese, and they just like took a lot of liberties with the hairstyles and stuff, like the hair colors. I mean, will you battle the Kecleon? Says Lucaravile. Oh, of course. Absolutely is based on that. You're so welcome, babes. I agree, that sounded very PMD-like. There's one useless spot for a Kecleon. Vaps out here leading the Volbeat community. I am. This is a grassroots movement. It's bad enough to have Team Magma blunder about, but now there's you. What makes you want to sniff around in our business anyway? We have a situation here. A Team Magma mob just passed by the Weather Institute. They appear to be headed for Mount Pyre. What? We can't waste more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre, too. Wahahaha! Team Magma, just you wait. Bye! Thanks! Thanks to you, we're safe. That might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. Hi, buddy. Do you want to give it a nickname? No. It was placed in box 1. That Pokemon changes shape according to the weather conditions. There's plenty in the Institute. Go ahead and take it. Who cares? We've got like 50 of them. Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs so that the trainers in this room reset their locations. Nope, it didn't work. I've been researching rain for many years, but it's ridiculous to think that humans can freely change the weather. I wanted to talk to the 2 kids back there, but I guess I'll have to come back another day. Maybe I have to leave the building for that to happen, I don't know. Let's see. Will you use some bugs on stream? Which bugs? Take this, useless, lovable blob. In before cast form is shiny. Can this cast form be shiny? We do. We all know what type of name that cast form would have if we named it Old Butt Boy. We have a situation here. The Aqua Grunts are starting to simp for Maxie. Casually sleeping in the Institute. Well, it's comfy. What can I say? Oh yeah, that's right. It has Mystic Water. Look at his little smile. Oh, he's so cute. He's so simple. His brain is so smooth. He has a quirky nature. Pretty even stats. That's it. He's so cute. Let's go ahead and just take... I just want to take that item. Sorry, bud. We're sleeping in an institute. Alright, a twerky nature. Brain is smooth as his butt. Oh, we're sleeping in an institute. Alright. Finally. I get to sleep in the place I belong. Probably can. I don't think they shiny locked unique Pokemon until Gen 6 or 7. I think you're right. That seems correct. What is this little... I just got like a little hair that's just... It's just kind of sticking out there. What is that? Can you behave, please? Just stay right. Did I get it? I got it. There we go. Okay. Why is Gunk not holding an item? I've got a couple Pokemon holding items. Shockwave signaling. Okay. The Hortus and Gunk both need to have a hold item. In fact, let's check everyone's items and make sure they all make sense. I know I moved them around a lot for the battle against Dad. Miracle Seed is fine. Soft Sand is okay. Quick Claw, Silk Scarf. Okay, let's see what we got. It's gonna free up some space in our bag, too. Not gonna give Mystic Water to anybody. I could give the black glasses back to Gunk, just for fashion. I don't think I have the magnet yet, otherwise I would give it to Hortus. I guess I could just give him a berry for now, it's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him a citrus berry, why not? Live luxuriously, bud. Box the mail. Oh yes, the mail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, Vaps PC, the Weather with Meteorologist, cast form. I was half joking, but the way they made Team Magma Pro Human and Team Aqua Pro Pokemon was an interesting design choice in that context. Vaps said Slowpoke was the weatherman. That's true. Item storage, deposit item. Okay. Go ahead and deposit Wave Mail, Harbor Mail, Shadow Mail, Wood Mail. I think we should be able to hang on to pretty much everything else. I'm gonna go ahead and put away any stones that we're not gonna be actively using. I'll keep the Moonstone with us, because we'll need that eventually for Skitty. Yeah, I guess we don't really need the Soothe Bell, huh? That's a good point. Whoops, wrong PC. Hello, Andesite. Thank you so much for 40 months of subscription. Oh my god. That's actually bonkers. Oh, it's good to see you again. Welcome back. Let's see. That's a cool shirt, says VT. Which shirt? Cast form and rain form. There's a 70% chance it's already raining. Soothe Bell can be deposited. Okay. Are you talking about my shirt? Oh, the little kid is there. Hang on, I need to talk to him about his trauma. Wow, you're really strong. I wish I could be a Pokemon trainer like you. Oh, thank you. It's actually a dress, but it's kind of hard to tell. The professor loves rain, that's a fact. But if it keeps raining, people here will be in trouble. That's another fact. Thus, the professor is studying if the rain can be put to good use. Wow. Okay, so coming up, I believe we have a rival battle. This could potentially be a tough one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save. Hashtag just weather facts. You're wearing the dress from TwitchCon. You've never changed. I am. I'm wearing the same dress again. I just really like this dress. I swear I've washed it since then. Let's see. Do I want to teach any of these moves? No, not really. Okay. Source. Got an elixir. Washed it in sweat. No. Your mom's washed in sweat. Okay, let's, I know I need to go south and do some surfing, but first I want to battle Brendan. Vap, so this is where you've been looking for Pokemon. Let me see how good you've got. I'll test you. Now! It's a battle! So battle! So aggressive, never changing your clothes like a genuine Pokemon protagonist. Subscribe harder so Vap can afford other clothes. Yeah, that's true. I need it. Oh, Slugma versus Gunk. That's a bad matchup. Let's go ahead and switch out here. Slugma and Gunk, an incredible matchup. Yeah, Brendan is really mean. Thank you so much, Manectric, for 5 months of subscription. Gotta get that trainer customization. Yeah, maybe next time I'll get a blue dress. Who knows? Thank you very much. Gotta admit, if you gotta anime pro tag your wardrobe, she shows a great dress. Thank you, I like it very much. My brother's wife, my sister-in-law, gave it to me. She's a very stylish woman, and I have the benefit of, when she gets tired of or doesn't fit the clothes or whatever, she just hands them down to me, so I often have my choice of very excellent dresses. Let's see. Mr. Unlike you, Vap, your dad looks like he really is tough over here. Yeah, he's so mean. Like, what? What did I ever do to him? I just moved to town and he was like, "No, bitch." Oh no, not protect. All right, Hortus, you've got this. You've got this. Sorry for swears. I'm doing better at not swears. Oh, girl. Maybe there's just no girls living in his hometown, so he just, like, doesn't even know how to act. Okay, this battle is not giving me any trouble. I'm doing just fine. Let's be annoying and use Thunderwave. Really glad that Aura Brennan murdered and replaced RSU Brennan. I always really liked Grovile's sprite in this gen. It looks very, very almost bird-like. It's got a really good, like, Archaeopteryx kind of look. They made it a little bit more reptilian, I think, after this sprite, but I really loved the kind of cool action pose that he's doing here with all of the leaves spread out like feathers. And he's kind of a more blue tone, too. His leaves definitely are. It's so dynamic. And they mercifully altered Aura's Brendan's dialogue extensively. You're right, it's super avian looking. What's worse, though, Barry or Brennan? Brennan, for sure. No, Leaf Blade! Ouch, that hurts. Barry's a real one. Yeah, I think Barry doesn't mean to be rude. Brennan definitely does. Barry's just committing some social faux pas that I don't think he even has any awareness of, you know? And I can forgive that. No one's perfect. Brennan's intentionally just really mean. No girls his age lived in town before he moved and left. Can't imagine why. All there was in town is his house, his dad's lab with a bunch of homeless lab techs, and an empty house. Barry has ADHD. I think that's what they were going for. Brennan says, you've gotten pretty darn decent. Yeah, I would say so. I'd say you're good enough to search for Pokemon anywhere. I'll give you this, try it out. And I believe this is the HM for Fly. Use Fly and your Pokemon instantly carries you to any town you've already visited, but you need the 4-tree gym badge to do that. Anyway, I've got to move along. He took that pretty well. Oh, it's this guy again. Ha! Way to go, Vap. I just passed by a trainer riding a bike. You just beat that trainer, didn't you? Pretty obvious you did. The kid looked really upset with a face all red from anger. I sure seem to run into you often. Are you off to 4-tree gym next? I expect you'll do well at the gym. Well, bye! Even now, all he can muster saying is, you're decent. And he mows us down with our bike. His bike, even. Can't be seen losing to a girl. Can't take loss well. Whoops, I didn't mean to open the PC. I meant to take a nap. I meant to take my 3rd or 4th nap in the Institute bed. So comfy. Hello, we've been saved by your actions. What I don't understand is what on earth the Aquas were up to. It's alright, man. No one really gets it. Something about the ocean, environmentalism. It's unclear. Alrighty, let's go south here. Goes to PC, take a nap, commits to the bit, slams head into keyboard, passes out. That's one way to take a nap, I suppose. Just checking for hidden items over there, of which there are none. Come on, Gunk, you got this. Shockwave. Show us your incredible bug powers. God, he's so strong. Everyone's trembling at his name. Explode the bugs, says Boulder. Oh, I will. It's coming. I can feel it. It's gonna happen. Gunk all over them. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it against the Zigzagoon. Also, I'm zipping shut my bag of crackers so I stop crunching into the mic. Ugh. Metronome. Come on, explode. Dragon Breath. Wow, I didn't know you had Dragon Breath, bud. That's pretty cool. Presidential alert. Daisy jumped onto my lap. A shot rings out from the grassy knoll. Feather Dance, and it missed. I'm kidding. Daisy would never have a bad experience with the grassy knoll. Horn Attack, and it missed. What if you're playing Auras and was doing this and Gunk didn't explode until you went to space to fight Deoxys? Do we have a Gunk explosion counter at one point? I don't think we ever have. It hasn't even happened once. If it happens once, I'll put up a counter to see if it could happen again. Astonish, which doesn't affect Zigzagoon. Great. That's funny, I just got an email that someone new followed me on Twitch, but the alert box didn't do the notification. And I know the alert box is working because it worked earlier for the subscription alert. And I'm saying this because I've set up a new alert box follow GIF. Come on, Gunk. Come on, come on. Iron Tail. Why do we have a shiny counter? Because it's aspirational. I'm manifesting. You have to transfer Gunk all the way out to Auras and take him to space. Oh, I should do that. Hello, Ruinance. I was the new follower. Thank you so much for following. I'm sorry my alert box didn't go off. That's kind of weird. Oh, there's something hidden around here. Where is it? I thought I checked that patch of grass in the middle. Maybe I didn't do a good job. Where is it? Give me the thingy. Oh no, maybe it's farther south. Why is this so hard? Oh my god. Okay. Great. I'm doing so good, you guys. Oh, it's Tropius. I love Tropius. Look at his big Muppet mouth. He's like, oh, hey guys. I'm here too. You're just not cool enough to trigger the alert. No, they are. Banana neck. I love Tropius and his stumpy little legs. Land before time looking ass. Oh, he's so cute. I love Tropius. They made his legs a little longer later on, but I like him with legs that are like 2 inches long. I think that's really funny. He's also just overall a smaller Pokemon than I thought he was. As a kid, I thought he was like full, like, you know, dinosaur sized, like at least 15 feet tall, because he's a dinosaur. But no, he's, whoops, I meant to use Signal Beam, I used Tail Glow. Alright, well. Dialga has that Jolly Rancher neck. Time ass, we're getting twerking Dialga next. I'm showing my 6-year-old the classic Pokemon games as Ruinance. Oh, that's cool. Are they enjoying it? That Jolly Rancher neck. What a notion. Alright, well, we've beat Tropius, but the true challenge here is just trying to find this item. Oh, it's right underneath me. There it is! Gotti. Easy. GG no re. Another Tropius. Huh, okay. Well, they're good EXP, so I won't complain. By the way, for anyone who didn't hear earlier, oh, it's pronounced Ruinance. 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 Am I saying that right? She is banana. For anyone who wasn't here earlier, I'm going to be doing a spooky Halloween stream on Monday evening at 6:30. And I'm gonna be ending maybe 10 minutes early today at 5:50 instead of 6 o'clock because I'm going to my brother's birthday thing, which apparently started at 5. So they're doing it right now, but they said to just come whenever my stream is over, so I figure I should probably get there a little earlier, so. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is Tropius. T-R-O-P-I-U-S. Wow, it actually worked! I didn't think the syllable count was gonna come out. This better be spooky. There better be spooky poses on Halloween stream. What is a spooky pose? I used to sing that with pajamas. These bananas are in pajamas. P-A-J-A-M-A-S. I really had to focus for that one. Oh my god. You guys remember Bananas in Pajamas? I don't think I ever actually watched it, but I definitely watched the theme song. How are you going to outspook the Vorse? Me, I do, says VT. I loved the Bananas in Pajamas. Spooky pose. Slowly lower your head onto a shoulder while staring straight forward. Ironically, I don't think I can do that ever since I had my spine surgery. Let me see how far. Yeah, no, I straight up can't. I can't. Can you guys touch, like, your ear to your shoulder? If I, like, bring my shoulder way up, I can do it, but I can't just bring my head down to my shoulder. It's the same thing with, like, tucking my chin in. I can't touch my chin to my chest because of the hardware in my neck. It doesn't, like, hurt or anything. It's just, like, there's no flexibility there, you know? Let's see, I didn't watch it. I remember it. I remember the opening. I remember not caring for the show much. I mostly know Bananas in Pajamas from the Wiggles Dark Ride Defunct Land episode. I know the llamas in Bahamas. Bananas in Pajamas are falling down the stairs. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. It came out in 92. I was born in 94, so I think it was the end of its run when I was seeing it. Move over, Man of Steel. Alright, Gunk grew to level 32. Sorry, cracker crumbs. Okay, we'll lead with Oily Josh here. I really remember there being a leaf stone. Oh, there it is. It's down there on the left. The jingle I typed out was a dumb song I would sing as a kid. I feel like every kid had some kind of dumb song like that. It's just a classic. Beautiful. We got a leaf stone. I think... Does Nuzleaf evolve via leaf stone? Is that right? Or am I thinking of Lombre? Lombre is water stone, Nuzleaf is leaf stone. Wow, so we could if we wanted, we could have a Shiftry. I don't wanted, because I don't like looking at Shiftry, I'm sorry. But maybe later. The Dark Stone. I think so, Ludicolo and Shiftry are version counterparts. They're both leaf stone. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's scoot our way out of here. That prefers having the nipples convert. Yeah, exactly. Shiftry doesn't have nipples. It's like, what's the point? They put a shirt on that beast. I just think it's really funny that Nuzleaf has nipples. It's like one of the least mammalian-looking Pokemon, and it's just got him for some reason. No Phoebus grinding, says Runins. No, definitely not. Miss me with that. Alrighty. We move north. We are almost to Fortree. I was watching a Pokemon YouTuber talking about Pacifidlog Town, and boy did he struggle pronouncing it. He said like Pacifidlog for a while, and then eventually realized that there's no dog in Pacifidlog. Hit me with a power cord! Victory is mine! It's our time to shine! Whoa yeah! To lurk in shadows, to live in darkness. That's my destiny. This kid's like 8! I emerge to challenge you! Pacific Lodge. Specific Log. Eating some scummies right now, and I must say they're highly unpleasant. Yeah, they're not good. They're very, oily, is how I would describe them. His nipple's gone. Nuzleaf is your dad in Super Mystery Dungeon. Oh, Nuzleaf's your dad in Super Mystery Dungeon. Pizza Log Village is a very good place. Very oily, Josh. Alright, fake out flinch. Use some mud shot. I love Manectric. It's so funny. They shave the nipples with sandpaper. No! That's what you use the stone for. You just kind of shake them right off. Horrifying. Oh boy, double team. Good thing I have Feint Attack. Buff it right out, says Bootsukoi. Maybe they're just pimples. Just put a little acne cream on there. Everything's good. This has been a very cursed conversation. No, not Fury Cutter again. Evolution Method Pumice Stone. Oh my god. There was like a weird evolution item in Legends Arceus. You showed me who's the boss. We'll have to take the loss. Oh no. In Legends Arceus, there was like an evolution item that was just like a big chunk of clay. The Peat Block. Here's a Kecleon. We can't do anything with it because we don't have the Sylph Scope, but we'll come back to that little guy. Let's see. Hit me with another power cord. Leave me alone. Yeah, the Peat Block. What did the Peat Block do? I know I used it, but I played a lot of Legends Arceus when I was recovering from my surgery, which is to say, pain meted out of my gourd, and I don't remember a lot of it. Okay. And here's a ninja boy. Ursaluna. Oh yeah, but it's only... Isn't it only during, like, the full moon? Because I think I got it, and I figured it was either for Ursaluna or it was for, like, Arcanine or something. But then it was, the moon wasn't full, so I tried it and it wasn't the full moon, and so I just like gave up. I think that's what happened, and then I was really confused. Once your nips are gone, you have my permission to evolve and Nuzleaf. Evolution method. Throw mud at a bear. See what happens! Yeah, a lot of good things happen when you mess with bears, for sure. You can quote me on that. But you shouldn't. Alright, coughing down, Axe body spray that can remove the nips. Evolves by getting a mud facial. I bow to your superiority. Oh, these cosplaying children running around, I love them. Pomegg berries. I can't bear the puns, says Runins. Alright. I always thought these looked like little flying saucers. Just kind of wiggling around. They're very cute, very silly. Okay, I don't think we can get to that item over there until we have Waterfall, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you have to go up the waterfall outside the Weather Institute and then go all the way north and then use the acrobike to hop, skip, and jump across. Yay, we're in Four Tree City, the treetop city that frolics with nature. The city's adorable. The city consists of homes built in trees. Perhaps because of that lifestyle, everyone is healthy and lively. Why, even myself, I feel as though I've grown 30 years younger. Oh, I love this place. Listen, kid, are you working on a Pokedex? Go to the Safari Zone, that's my suggestion. Have you done anything at the record corner? It's pretty neat. I don't know how it works, but it's cool. Exciting, even. Wow, you have a Pokénav just like mine. I don't wanna chat with registered trainers, no thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Or not save, heal. Some retro 70s space stuff. Looks like a witch hat if you squint. This town is filled with liberals. Everyone lives in trees, village of monkey. It's true, it's true. Alright, let's see. Does this guy want to trade? There are Pokemon that evolve when you trade them. That's what I heard. He's got his little Game Boy Advance. That's so cute. A rare candy makes Pokemon grow immediately by 1 level. I always stock up on more items than I'm sure I'll need. Super Repel lasts a long time. I said registered trainers in a similar tone you say registered sex offender. You could say they're liberally applied to Four Tree. Everyone lives in trees. Village of Monkey. Oh, I already read that one. Okay, surely there's something we can sell here. Surely. Modal, thank you for subscribing for 39 enormous chunky months. Imagine if you bought 39 Super Repels. That seems like a really good use of time, Modal, and money, and energy. Thank you. I don't think I have anything to sell. God, 39 months of Modal. I wouldn't trade them for anything. Yes, I can finally get better stuff. Let's grab some Ultra Balls. Definitely need more of these. 39-month-old. Yes, revive! Okay, let's get some of these things. Well, you're wrong, Boulder. You're wrong. There's no stick of gum that tastes as delicious as 39 months of Modal. And then the phrasing wasn't good there. Don't worry about it. We got... Gumomo? Gumomo. Roar! I need it! I have to get me a Volbeat! I'll do anything for it! Did you hear that? My shout from the bottom of my heart? Having heard that, will you trade your Volbeat for my Plusle? No! I would sooner die than give my Volbeat to anyone. Look, it's a little map. This child is craving gunk. The kid's trying to take our gunk. Trading Pokemon with others. It's as if you're trading your own memories with other people. I would never give gunk to this child. And he literally, the trade is for a Pokemon I already have. Gunk, you're safe with me. Took me so long to catch gunk. Even if that guy was offering me Arceus, I wouldn't take it. People and Pokemon, their hidden powers are aroused by living in natural environments. Let this old woman see if your hidden power has awoken. I hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me, have I palmed it in the right or the left? The right hand. Correct! We shall try again. The right hand. The left hand. Yes, I remembered how this goes. I mean, I used my psychic powers. Would you trade memories with me and Vivi if we got a cat? Would you still love me if I got a cat? My wife relies on hidden power to stay awake. She should just take a nap like I do and sleep talk. No thank you. The way these two old people were positioned when we walked in. What if he was offering a shiny love disc? It looked like they were having a fight. They are fighting! You're right, you're right. You nailed it. So there is a Kecleon right here that is blocking the gym. Is this the furniture house? Well, speaking of Pokedexes, I remembered something. I met this trainer, Steven, when I was searching for rare stones. Ooh boy, he had some amazing Pokemon with him. They weren't just rare, they were trained at terrifying extremes. He might even be stronger than the gym leader in this town. Oh, he is. What's that thing you have there? Oh, it's a Pokedex. Cool! Love how out of touch these people are. No one believes me, but I saw this gigantic Pokemon in the sky. It seemed to squirm as it flew towards Route 131. By the way, you smell, singed. Yeah. There, go, bird Pokemon! I asked my Wingull to run an errand for me. Ha ha ha. By being together with Pokemon, people make more and more friends, and that brings the world closer together. It's wonderful. They're eye floaters, my dude. You smell fishy. I want to go to the Pokemon gym, but something's blocking the way. The ground absorbs rainwater, and trees grow by drinking that water. Our 4-tree city exists because there's water and soil. Ah, a little reference towards the theming of the video game. He smells the stank of the dress you've never changed since TwitchCon. He spotted the weather noodle. Of course she smells singed. Vap exploded a Burger King truck. I'm buying a pretty desk and putting my cute dolls on it. That's awesome. Alright, let's buy some crap. Let's see. Ooh, the comfort desk. Brick desk, camp desk. I'm gonna do the comfort desk. That's pretty cute. I like that. 6,000 Poké-Dollars. That's fine. Merchandise you buy here is sent to your PC. Alrighty, and then we have chairs. Let's buy some comfy chairs. Yeah, nice. Oops, I don't need 3, I just need 2. I don't have that many friends. And then when we get to Lily Cove, we'll be able to get all the nice posters and rugs. Does it come with free bugs? The problem with the comfort desk is you need to constantly water it. That's true. Living on top of trees is okay, but sometimes bug Pokemon come in through the windows. It can be really startling. I like that brick chair is an option. Pokemon and people have adapted to nature for survival. There's no need to make nature conform to the way we want to live. The tree houses of 4-tree are great. I think it's the #1 town for living together with Pokemon. Bafoo! That sounds wonderful. I'll keep all the bugs. Hi, Box. Vivi's got a trap set. They just leave all the windows open, and as soon as the bugs come in, they get grabbed. He screams like a little girl when a mosquito flies in through the window. You know, honestly, me too. I get it. Okay, well, we need to move on to the next route to get the Silph Scope. There's nothing else we can actually do here. By their frog tongue. I grab them with my little mitt, says Togemus. Oh, there's a cool trainer, I think. That was my first thought when I heard Vivi as a trap set, them being a DJ. That's funny. Oh, it's a parasol girl. Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you can win against me. I feel like at this point it's probably just a bit she's committed to so hard she doesn't know how to back out of it now. Which is a feeling that I can definitely understand. Oh, okay, alright. little crunchy, but I'm gonna make it work. The scary game Bap plays on Monday is Mr. Mosquito. Yes, it is I, a box. Me if I was a Parasol trainer, because it's cute. Beat the secrets out of her. Thank you for redeeming Wada. Joshua, no! Who could have seen this coming in this worst matchup for you? I should have switched out, definitely. I just thought I could get away with it, man. Wah. Alright. Landgrave is getting the EXP that he craves. Twitch just updated me on me. I was so confused. His ruinance. I'm glad you're back. It's time to spit coconuts at this whale. They really do look like large seeds. The Whalmer gets astonished. I guess I would be astonished too if I saw this thing. Landgrave, more like land craves, says only Chuatara. Just go absolutely coconuts, craving that mineral, if you will. Wow. Roll out! Cut. Beautiful. Alright. Landgrave is at level 32, which means the only guy left we need to get up there is Oily Josh. He's gotta be land brave. I'd be astonished too if I was a whale and I found myself in the middle of a forest. I don't think strong sunlight is good for my Pokemon, so I shield them with my Parasol. Okay, I'm just not gonna think about that too much. Let's go heal. I guess I didn't need to walk all the way back. I do have revives now. I want to go to a land rave. Are they not in their balls, says Togemus? That's a good point. Why doesn't she just keep them in the Pokeballs? Parasol trainer getting ragdolled trying to shield her Pokemon during a battle. Remember to land save. Wouldn't want your Roselia to get sunlight. Yeah, Roselia is desperate for it. Please, let it get a little vitamin D. Oh yeah, there's a little cut path up here. Roselia, Mother, I crave sunlight. Mother, I'm dying. I'm wilting. And a rare candy. Roselia looking like the lettuce on a McChicken. Sad. What does this say? Route 120. So I believe, let me double check. Yes, Kecleon can still be caught in the wild on Route 120. It is a 1% encounter rate, so we will continue keeping our eyes peeled for the little critter. Vitamin C is Spanish for vitamin, yes. Parasol trainer dragging her whale behind her on a leash, trying to keep it in the shadow of an umbrella that's far too small. I cackled. It's Burger King lettuce, Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, it's these two again. Honestly, I don't really want to deal with them right now, but I do want that sweet, sweet EXP. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for the EXP. It's the Hoo-Ha trainers. Vap's favorite stalkers. Oh, you're Vap. Hi, do you remember us from last time? Of course I do. I'm gonna give you another Hoo-Ha interview. Rephrase that. I had a dream last night that I was trying to navigate the like phrase picking menus in this game. This game is really ruining my brain. Well, at least we have Mudshot. That'll be really handy for Magneton. That's doubly effective. Ooh, I paralyzed it. I thought we were Vap's favorite stalkers as Delta. It's true, it's true. Alright, Magneton is out. If you, like, look really hard at Loudred, and you, like, try to pretend like the eyes are inside of its, ears, it's a lot scarier as a Pokemon. It's kind of horrifying, actually. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. Hello, Jeremy the Cod King. I love your big boy in the background, Chunky Boy Pikachu. Yes, thank you. He's one of my all-time favorites. He's a little grubby. I need to give him a good soak one of these days. Slimy, remember? That's the quote you gave us as the battle clincher last time. Oh, how could I forget? Yes, I would love to be interviewed again. You wouldn't want to see that Loudred at 3 a.m., Bap? Let's see. Gotta pick an exciting new phrase for her to think about. Drooling is pretty good. Let's see, lolling, drooling, hopeless, sticky. Wobbly. Oh, wobbly is fun. Let's see. Voracious. Tight. I think useless is pretty good. I'm gonna say useless. Thirsty. That battle made me feel pretty useless, so make sure you put that on TV. Shredded, just like Landgrave. They really give you quite a variety of things to work with here. Oh, it's Meryl. She's so round. God, just the roundest critter on Earth. Oh, we don't need to be leading with Josh anymore. We can switch out to our actual starter, Gunk. Hoo-ha, slimy, useless, says Bolter. My Pokemon is strong. How about yours? Pika Blue. I think you can also find Absol in this area. I don't think we've run into one yet. It's a pretty low encounter rate. Alright, it's time to Shockwave. Kill, kill, kill! Pokemon is cute, so that wins. Oh, never mind. Swablu is also cute. I don't know if I'd say Volbeat is cute. It's funny. It's kind of charming in a it's kind of like a pug, you know? Don't kill him, he's beautiful. In almost every stream you do, you can normally find a piece of trash I sent you in frame. Yeah. Absol's definitely in the southern end of that route, but I've not found one up north. I think you can find them in this patch of grass. It's ugly, says Bootsukoi. Say it like it is. Pugly. Yeah, no, if you guys could see a full 360 view around my desk, I've got lots and lots of delightful little pieces of trash that you've given me. I think Bootsukoi was talking about Volbeat, not Swablu. Everyone likes Swablu. It's a Mightyena, that's worth good EXP, and it's weak to bug moves. Unfortunately, Intimidate. Oh, it roared. Alright, well that was just a waste of time, wasn't it? God, I hope I don't find it shiny then. That's a horrifying prospect. I really like the very simplified grass that they're standing on. Just little rectangles. Little Minecraft looking rectangles. Oh, I can't go down there because of the Kecleon. Swablu is a precious baby. I agree. Oddish. I don't really want to fight Oddish. I want some stronger Pokemon. Hello, Big Bad Archimedes. How are you? Have a wonderful nap. I would like to take a nap. Can you send some of your nap credit sort of to me over the via radio waves or something, please? I would really like one. Please. Alright, maybe this time it won't use Roar. Come on, give me that EXP, baby. Ah, I can't be affected by your Roar. You've received 5 nap tokens. Yes! Surplus of nap stock. They should do another Woodstock that's just for resting and recovering, and they could call it Napstock. Togemis says, I'm still recovering from bronchitis. I keep nodding out and napping like an old man. My sleep schedule is permanently damaged. You were so sick, you poor thing. Napcon! Send your naps to Vaps P.O. Box. Just send your post-nap drool in an envelope. Don't do that! Good lord! Sorry, you don't have enough big tokens to nap. Napster. Aw, little Poochyena with his butt vein out in public and everything. Alright, well, I'll do a couple more encounters and then we're gonna move on here. I misread Signal Beam as Signal Brain. I assumed it scrambles one brain because of the damage. It's terrifying. Vap, why? I was content. I was normal. We're both so normal. Will there be a ball pit for napping in? That sounds like a bad place to nap. Ball pits are exclusively for pee. Well, you know what they say. Pee is stored in the balls. No, not Swagger. No! No! At MagFest, I saw someone cosplaying as the Dashcon ball pit. Laugh track. I'm glad you guys like my joke. Nothing but good content here at vap.twitch.com. Where do girls store the pee? In the ball pit, I just told you. That's where all of it goes. I was like, are you the Dashcon ball pit? And he was like, I'm a ball pit. And I was like, so the Dashcon pit. Wait, why was he trying to deny it? It's not like it's gonna be a copyright issue for a dead con. It was right after Dashcon. Oh my god. That's really funny. Trying to be coy about it. Okay, I'm tired of encountering Audishes, so we're going to move on to the Kecleon fight. And Steven Stone can see how good Gunk is at Metronome. I'm the TwitchCon ball pit, a real backbreaker. They did not have any foam pits. They did not have any pits this year at TwitchCon. Safe to say, I think they have learned their lesson very thoroughly and badly about any kind of jumping, fighting pits. Which, like, it's sad that they needed to learn that, but they did learn that. Oh, hi, Vap. What was his voice like? Oh my god. Was it a Mickey Mouse? I feel like it was a Mickey Mouse voice. Hi, Steven Universe. You only heard about the pee. He went there in the costume. Oh, hi, Vap. It's been a while, huh? Was it? No, I think it was Archie that was Mickey Mouse. No pits? How could that ever happen? Steven looking like a classical composer. He really does. There's something here you can't see, right? Do you tell your hairdresser to get that? Oh, let me think. So, okay, my hair is different than usual today. We're just gonna get a big pause to talk about hair for a minute. Sorry, everybody. So this is usually how it is. I parted it the opposite way today, just for fun. Typically I have it on this side, and what I do is, it's basically an undercut, but I have it a little bit, undercut is the word you want to look for. I have it a little longer on this side. I think this is like a 4 on the clippers. So they technically are using the clippers, but not enough so you like see scalp. And then on this side, I have it much longer at like an angle. So almost like the Karen cut, you know, where it like comes down. And then in the back, it's also pretty short. I don't think there's an actual word for whatever this is, but the closest thing would be an undercut. Yeah, kind of triangular, and it's short on the back and sides. And for me, I like to have it long enough that I can still tie it up in a ponytail and stuff. So if that's important to you, then definitely mention that so they can make sure they don't make it too short. Okay, there we go. But yeah, my stylist was kind enough to make it so that I could part it both ways, so that's kind of fun. You guys can actually see the right side of my face for once. Let's see. Archie was a pirate, because of course he was. I'll resolve it, kicks Kecleon. Triangular. I'd like to see the Kecleon's manager. Undercut with an angle is the best word for it. Undercut with an angle, got it. I miss having a tapered cut, but I also hate hair. Thank you, VT, I appreciate that. Your hair is almost the strong female protagonist cut. Yeah, it totally is. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. I mean, I didn't mean to, it just happened that way. Marshtomp! Okay, there's something. What was his voice? I wish I could remember. There's like something here you can't see, right? Now, if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle, no, rather than just describing it, I should just like show you. That would be more fun. Show me your true power. I am the protagonist of life. Kecleonager. Vap confirmed main character. Steven used the Devon scope and an invisible Pokemon came completely visible. Wow, he's so cute, look at him! Attack! He sounds like a trust fund kid. Why is he a stoner girl? Because I can't remember how I did his voice. I haven't like talked with Steven in like 8 weeks. It's been a long time. Okay, time to use Metronome. Check this out, Steven. Check out my true power. Mega Kick! Oh, it was Mickey Mouse. Okay, my bad. Bug Kick! I'll go back to Mickey afterwards then. Come on, Gunk. Really impressed Steven with this one. Peck. Okay. Not amazing, but that means we can use Shockwave now and it'll be super effective. You haven't spoken to Steven since before you wore a different dress. Throws a lizard at you. Destroy, Gunk. Kill. Aw, man, it wasn't even good enough. Now it's the electric type. used Feint Attack. Can Volbeat normally learn that? Is this an edited ROM or something? It can learn it via Move Tutor in Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald has a lot of NPC move tutors that will teach you one move. And there's a guy in, I think, Full Arbor Town who will teach Metronome to one of your Pokemon, and Volbeat can learn it, which is awesome. Oh, not Scary Face. Come on, bud. We need you to do some damage here. Kecleon's already a very slow Pokemon. Are you having fun? I am having fun, thank you. It's great. I love this game. Psybeam. Come on, Gunk. Use Explosion. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, knockoff is fine. No, it didn't even work! I knocked off his Person Berry. Oh my god. Screech is really not good. Oh, come on, Gunk. I really need you to do some damage right now, buddy. No, not Stun Spore! Kecleon looks ready for Halloween. He's doing the Thriller! Gunk's going for the competitive strategy. The one time you roll knockoff and it had an item. Crush, kill, destroy. Gunk! Catch him, perfect. Brick Break! Yes! The devastation! Oh, good job, Gunk. You are amazing. You're a very talented little boy. This is a 110% legit copy of Emerald. The extra 10% is for embellishment of the lie. Okay, so it's not the most legit copy, but it is a normal copy. It's not edited or ROM hacked in any way. Oh, I see. Haha, your battle style is intriguing. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Dewford. I'd like you to have this Devinscope. Who knows, there might be other concealed Pokemon. Alright, got it. Fab! I enjoy seeing Pokemon and trainers who strive together. I think you're doing great. Let's meet again somewhere. Bye! Okay. Despite everything, Gunk survived that battle. I loved his opening with Mega Kick, but I think he maybe overexerted himself a little. Let's go ahead and heal him up. And now we can double back if we want. Oh, this route's so nice. Water. Yeah, let's double back and deal with all these other Kecleons. Why not? You did it, Gunk, you perfect boy. Waters always look so pretty in this game. Reflective, it has shadows, bless them. I really like it. I also really like the area where you can see the clouds overhead. Beethoven out here sounding like Mickey Mouse. What if when the bird came down, your head disappeared? It sounds like a creepypasta. Runen says I'm totally not playing an Emerald hack right now. I'm trying to remember Winona. Winona definitely has a different team in this game. They all have different teams than they did in the base games. I believe she has like Pelipper, Swellow, and Altaria, maybe? I don't think we would need to train that much to beat her. I don't remember her historically being that hard. Yeah, another Kecleon, let's go! I don't remember her being that hard, but I don't think we should go super far ahead on Route 120. I think we should just try to battle her, and then if it goes really badly, we can go do some training, but yes. Okay, this time, Explosion. Let's go, Gunk. Come on. Dizzy Punch, that's cute. Spinda's move. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I always liked the sound effect for Psybeam. It's so wiggly sounding. Arm Thrust, okay. That's cool. That's fine, I guess. Lizard Bullying. Gen 3 attack sound effects are iconic. They really are. That's why I've got them set as like all my alert box noises. I just love them so much. Fun is always important, says Box. Ice Beam fans, rise up! Woo woo woo! Toot, 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 toot. I always loved that noise. Do you guys remember that TV show Out of the Box? Out of the box. Out of the box. I always liked that really elaborate box fort that they had. I want that. Alright, there we go. Now we can grab the nest ball. Core memory unlocked, says Manadric. We didn't have cable when I was younger, but my papa would send us recorded VHS tapes of various TV shows, so sometimes I would just have weird programming blocks like that I would watch when I was sick. I'm being much more excited about the actual box clubhouse they built than the actual Magic Clubhouse set. If you can't accept Vapoter, woo 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 woo, you don't deserve her at her tink 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 tink. Modal, if I make that joke, you threaten divorce. But it's all good for you to joke. It's a good joke. And I can't be divorced because I'm not betrothed. I used to watch The Price is Right when I was 6 as Boulder. You don't even love me at my del, so why do you steal my whoops? Oh my god. Ooh, wow, level 30. Dang, that's a beefy Meryl. Let's go ahead and get the EXP from it. Let's switch out to my electric type. I'll need to stop streaming in like 5 minutes to go to that birthday dinner anyways, so might as well mess around. She leafed my blade until I whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I forgot Pokemon cries change as they get weaker. There's a movie called Dave Made a Maze about a massive labyrinth box fort. Is it like a horror movie or just kind of a fun times movie? Wow, that barely was worth any EXP. Oh well. Gunk wants to learn Helping Hand. No thank you, Gunk. You've already helped me plenty by just being in my life. Remember when Legends Arceus came full circle with the dilly whoop? I don't, like I said, I don't remember much of playing that game on account of the surgery. I really need to revisit it sometime when my brain is, you know, functional. So this is the Scorched Slab. You can get Sunny Day here, which is cool. I think you can find Wild Zubat here. I remember being really fascinated by this place as a kid, of just like not really understanding why this is here. I think it's a movie or something. That sounds right. I was happy when they made it explorable. Oh yeah, they did the dilly whoop. That's funny. Seems way more important than it is. Just a neat little hidey spot. I always love when games have like areas that are, I mean, not hidden, but like a little bit, like you have to be paying attention to find them. I really wish that Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet had found a way to implement more like hidden areas. I just think that's really fun. Wait, I was going back to town. What am I doing? Based on a real life location in that area in Japan. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's cool. Every day I learn some more. Japan's Scorched Slab. Alright, let's go destroy this other Kecleon. I think this one maybe doesn't battle you? I don't remember. It is. Open world is a bit much. The Switch can handle it just fine. Keep in mind I don't have a Switch yet. I just really like pixel art. Let's do Joshua for this. I don't remember if I fight. Yeah, this one just runs away, that's right. I wonder why they did that. It was kind of funny. Kiwi and Toguma said it's where Amaterasu sealed herself. Wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that. That's why it's just Sunny Day in there. That's cool. A preference for the old gen, since I feel like the sprite have more love somehow. Each gen basically meant new sprites for each Pokemon. Yeah, I have a very strong nostalgic feeling about the sprite work. Alright, love you. Smell you later, Stumbles. Your smell will be present at a later date. The bird user taking flight into the world. Okay. Let's see. Going north into the Gym. Oh, this one. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. The bus door. What are they called? What's it called? Like the subway doors? What are these things? Turnstiles. The Turnstile Gym. Have fun. When Winona takes to battle, her face shines with beautiful determination. I forgot her gym is full of simps. That's awesome. Yeah, I love the PMD sprite work. It's so nice. Just great colors, great depth. Just really good looking overall. Humberto, says Kiwi. No, this is Vab. They make noises that tickle my tism very nicely. Are you supposed to be ending pretty soon? Yes, as soon as this battle's over, I'm gonna save. Humberto is an incredible name. All the sprite loves is Mecha. This guy's name is Humberto? It really is. It's pretty based. I guess I just need to use Surf. Steel Flying is kind of an odd type combo for me to deal with Oily Josh here. Alrighty. Oh yeah, let's read Casmut. Yeah, that's great. I wanted to read them the other night, but I'd already decided on Yachi. Okay, let me just wrap this up. This time I'll actually remember to end my stream after I raid. I couldn't stop you, says Humberto. You'd better watch it. Don't get distracted staring at Winona or you'll come crashing down in a heap. Okay, I promise. Raid message, huh? I think it should be woo woo woo, tink 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 tink. It's just perfect. Alright, game is saved. Useless! Bro's down bad. Okay, let's go ahead and raid Casmut. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Oh, it's Mutt with 2 T's. Raid Casmut. Don't forget to eat shit, gamers. Love you guys. I'll see you on Monday for my spooky Halloween stream. Don't miss it. Humberto on the cover of a romance novel with all his birds flying. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tink, 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 tink. Goodbye. Goodbye.